and welcome to the Kure-It Year in Review. We've had a great time here this year. A lot of neat things have happened, and I want to start with the research that we funded. We've got a couple of exciting projects that are going on at Cedars-Sinai and a couple of projects that are wrapping up at the City of Hope. Exciting thing about kidney cancer research is that it translates into other types of cancer. So what we learn about kidney cancer and what we apply to kidney cancer treatment can be used in other types of cancer and other malignancies. So it's pretty exciting, and one of the things that City of Hope is working on going forward is a great diagnostic test that'll help determine at diagnosis which patients are most likely to relapse or metastasize down the road, and it'll allow their doctors to treat them a little more aggressively in the beginning in the hopes that they won't relapse or metastasize going forward. So that's pretty exciting. Additionally, we reached a really big milestone this year for Kure-It. We hit the $1 million mark, which was a goal of founder Barry Hoven for a long time, was to get to $1 million for cancer research. Of course, this brings us to our second goal, which is to raise $1 million a year. So we're excited about making that a reality in 2012. We're continuing to partner with a couple of different groups, one of them being the self-storage industry, and they've been very, very supportive in a lot of ways. One of them is we have an annual event where we partner with the California Self-Storage Association. We have a Duffy boat race and poker run where we put everybody on electric boats and we sail around Newport Harbor picking up poker cards and determine who's got the winning hand at the end of the evening. It's a great way for the vendors and operators to support Kure-It while having a great time. We raised about $35,000 with that this year. Another way the storage industry supports Kure-It is through the Store for the Cure program, where owners donate 50 cents a month for every unit that's occupied, and that raises quite a bit of money for Kure-It. We also allow the tenants to round up that amount to the next dollar, or just to contribute amounts of their choice each month as part of their storage bill. So we're grateful to the industry for participating with us that way. It brings in about $150,000 to $200,000 a year for cancer research, which is a huge impact. Going forward in 2012, we're looking forward to a new program called Charity Storage. With the popularity of the new TV shows, a lot more people are aware that storage facilities have auctions. What we're doing now is asking operators to put in one empty unit and call that their charity unit, where tenants that are moving in or moving out, or just people from the community, can donate items to the charity unit. And when the next auction happens, the contents of that unit are auctioned off and all the money goes to charity. It'll be divided between a scholarship program at the National Self-Storage Foundation, Kure-It Cancer Research, and then the facility manager or owner will get to choose one of the charities from the list on charitystorage.org and give some of the money to them. So it's a great program. We're launching it next year, and we're very, very excited about it. Another group that Kure-It partners with is a bunch of alumni from USC, and every year for the last 4 years we've held the annual 901 Club reunion, which is kind of a kickoff to the college football season. We get to hear some great speakers come and talk about USC and the program and what we have to look forward to in the coming year. And this year our speaker was J.K. McKay, who was very entertaining. The event raised about $50,000, slightly over that, for Kure-It, so we're very excited and very grateful to that group of alumni for supporting our efforts. Speaking of USC and football, there is, some of you may know, a pretty big rivalry between USC and UCLA football. We are the charity partner for a project called Rivals United for a Cure. It's centered around a film called A City Divided, and the film documents the rivalry between the two schools, and there's lots of great interviews in it. It's being made by a couple of Emmy Award-winning filmmakers. As part of the film, we're going to bring the two sides together, Rivals United, and they're going to unite and join to fight cancer, and that is going to be done through Kure-It Cancer Research. So the money will be given to us, and we will redistribute it to the research facilities and researchers at the two schools. So half the money will be donated to USC's Norris Cancer Center, and the other half will go to UCLA's Johnson Cancer Center. And last, from all of us here at Kure-It, we want to say thank you. Your support means the world to us, and it allows us to do great things in the field of cancer research, and we just look forward to continued breakthroughs and continued progress.